All right, hey people, welcome back to my stream. And I need to sell a couple of things. I need to get ready for something that's going to be like gonna fill up my inventory for sure. So I guess we're going back to New Atlantis. Go through the shops, burn through everything we could, and yeah.
Good hunting.
Anything else you can tell me about the mech factory?
It's a big facility, mostly beneath the surface. During the war, it was home to maybe 100 technicians working around the clock. They used the planet's geothermal vents to power the smelting of metal for the mechs. That's about all I know. Never was much of a gearhead.
What kind of man is Paxton Hall?
Smart, proud, and charismatic. A natural leader. Most in the 1st Cavalry would have laid down their lives on his orders without a second thought. But seeing so many of his soldiers die in the Battle of Nera, I think something broke in him that day. It's a sad story, and I sympathize to a point.
War is as much a punishment to the Punisher as to the sufferer. I read that in an old Earth book of quotations. I've never forgotten it. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
I don't know what started that conversation, and somehow the dialogue we listened. Never mind. Alright, let's go to the Atlantis. This rock is most of the merchants in this place have been exhausted. Tracking station. The fuck? Have to go through this, man. So we can just get started with the fun. I need more ammo, actually. I wonder if this game bothers if you're wearing
If
fashion.
we stop by the waterfall on this trip, I could use a few moments to unwind.
Because I'm wearing a faction getup. Oh, they're not thinking. They're not. No. It's in maybe I had my hopes up too much. Because in New Vegas they were very sensitive if you were wearing like a certain faction's getup.
Anything I can help you with?
Which I felt is much more interesting, but not much we can do on that end. Alright, sell from the ship. This vendor's out of credits. Maybe best I go to the lodge instead first. I have a couple of things to drop off. Lodge. Wow, there. Then we go to the residential district because for some reason the residential district houses the merchant for selling weapons. Why is that? I don't know. Never really explained.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
I have no idea, man.
If you don't mind, I'd want to see what I'm carrying?
I'm to figure out why was she using.
Bring me anything useful. Have something for me? Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I could sell that. Sell those. Sell some biological material. Hmm? Where's everyone? Where's God? Yeah, no one's here. What the hell? Wait, what's here? Oh, I see. Here. So the entire building's bad. Restroom is in the basement for some reason. Oh well. Oh, this is interesting. It has underground passage, but I have no business there.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Oh, this is interesting. You can imagine there's like a super special thing, but I don't want to worry about it too much right now. is everyone? Is everyone asleep or something? What time is it? Maybe they are asleep. Seems to be the time of the day. What the?
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
But this is a room. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's another restroom. So I guess the setup here is a shared room. Everyone has their own shared bathroom. You know what I mean? I thought it was like, I thought they were rich enough that they could you know, each room has their own bathroom. I don't get it, man. They're supposed to be super rich and loaded. In fact, that's what the lodge looks like. Super rich and loaded.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
I have to get the merchants to replenish their credits.
Rest well, I hope?
All right,
If you don't mind.
should have replenished the stuff.
I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan.
Miscellaneous the resources, I guess.
Sooner rather than later.
Oh, it should be still night, right? Because I kept going for it like 24 increment little time, 2 o'clock. Should be awake. 2 o'clock, right? 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but ever since I got here, this is great. Let's see what... Stay safe, okay?
levels are up significantly since what happened at the spaceport. People wouldn't feel safe. There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I much only the finest.
Commercial, let's track that. Maybe we're good to go after that.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of... Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Yes.
What the? What?
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
If you don't mind, I'll only carry... Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to carry.
I like the shotgun.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
What's the ammo? 15 by 75. That's interesting.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, welcome to UC I hope we have... Right. Come back if you need something else.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, I think I'm fully stocked. Ready to go.
If you don't mind, I'd like... Glad to haul.
Oh, we could sell some of these.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have... I hope we have...
Oops.
Oh, well... back to it then.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Get going. think I have a decent ship. Way better than the Explorer.
Good to go for landing.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here. These mechs were some of the deadliest instruments of war created by mankind. It's a relief that they've been outlawed by the armistice. Looks like there hasn't been anyone here for some time.
First, Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
No, the armored cores.
I can't see!
Oh, they know how to use booster ships.
My arm's hit! Show me what you got. Oh, I'm hit! You're a damn jerk. And that, my friend, is how we do things on Jemison. Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Don't care. Just want code. These guys are smarter.
Big man. Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Engaging hostile!
Let's see where they're coming from.
Get down. Damn it. I'm going to end you! You're dead! Hear me? I'm gonna go down. Coming. If you're searching, then make it quick. Badly weird. Let's do it.
Be advised, this is now a combat zone.
I think that's all of them. No, there's more.
You should have given up. No,
I am taking damage. Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery.
God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen.
Yeah,
At the
but a
Battle of
deputy's
Mira,
going through them
the
like
1st Cavalry was
hot,
destroyed.
hot nylon
Why?
butter.
Because the generals got scared. And asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
got any weapons or ammo? If you don't mind, dropping off a few...
Feel free to drop some... Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
still covered in junk.
Ears ringing bad. Bring it on!
Few more.
Smugglers would give their right arm to have a crack at those mech parts. I've heard they go for a fortune on the black market.
Come here seeking justice. Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
Okay. Just want some nice looking armor. Are we gonna fight a mech? Be nice.
I can't believe the scope of the operation the FC was running here. It's a miracle that the fighting ended at all. Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Switch weapons.
Ha! You're a damn Jew. Heads up! Show me what you've got. What hit me?
Die. Stand up. Stand up. Your leader is dead. Stand down.
Find anything useful?
Someone there. Enemy engaged!
Oh, he's still alive. I thought I killed him. I hate when they do that.
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to. And you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming.
Don't care, just need your coat.
I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
We've both seen our share of hell. It's whether or not we allow those awful memories to consume our souls that defines who we are.
You have no right to judge me.
You think hurting innocent people will avenge your fallen soldiers?
Innocent? The Freestar Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago.
Who fired the first seize farmland and why?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth...
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I can prove it.
I can handle whatever you have to say.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
Ron Hope himself.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
That's quite an accusation.
What was special with those farms?
All I know, our job was to make sure.
How does the stolen Hope tech ship tie to all of this?
To keep the Rangers off the Sen. Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly. We needed another ship to meet his timetable. So he gave us the intel. It also let him play the...
You saw a chance to get revenge on Freestar Collective.
The credits were good, but yeah.
Was it worth it, Hall? Do you really think you accomplished anything?
You think I've lost? Is that it? You go find Ron Hope. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get...
If what he says is true, then there's no question Ron Hope has to answer for what he's done.
I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother.
We're trying to take you in quietly. Violence is not the answer, Major.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna
give it
report
Sudoku?
for duty one last time.
Or is it gonna...
Goodbye, Deputy.
So... Really? Really, bro? So pathetic. You decide to run. So pathetic.
There's a huge difference.
What a sore loser. Just die. On your men. Oh, this is interesting.
enough clutter there, or should we find some more? We've, what's the old expression? Ah, yes. Hit the jackpot.
It's enough to just say jackpot, you know, like Dante, Virgil, no, yeah, never mind. We are back. Prison break. This sucks, you know. Well, to be fair, I'm over encumbered, so I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Nobody's here. Oh, this is not a good sign.
Everyone's dead, that's why. Sell stuff, so we'll go to the commercial district first. Sell stuff. So out of space. I mean, I'm so out of space, yeah.
I have time for a nap. I have things for you.
This doesn't add up. The
If you
spaceport
don't
has
mind,
anti-Xeno
I'd like to speak
protocols.
to Admiral
How the
Logan
hell
soon.
does a whole
I certainly do.
touchdown undetected?
Postage.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
Please, if you experience any issues, welcome to UC Distribution.
What's she
Something I
doing?
can do for you?
I am not what she was doing.
I hope we have what you need. Back to it then.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak. If you have any gear. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Oh, well...
All right.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait. Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, certainly. Right, right. Come back if you need something else.
What? What? Oh, fuck this game, man.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
Howdy.
You know, I was thinking there was an option to reach out to the
Sure, we
market
get an
first.
occasional bar fight.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever.
Finally, that contract's out the door. What's next?
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Oh, you know, you just know there's gonna be a firefight or something. Feel it.
very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We
Yeah,
set
go
some
on.
ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again.
All right.
Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising, I trust. Of course. Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man. That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future.
He's gonna try to bullshit his way out of this.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the
I
deputy
remember
has
what
to say.
this is some shit Gorod bullshit.
Of course. Of course. Allow me to explain, and you'll see that I
You can tell
certainly
he's trying to smooth talk me, man.
The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research.
You can tell he's having he's trying to he's having a hard time.
Developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live with yourself?
It's nothing personal.
It's good business.
It's just good business.
Here we go. Some bullshit.
Look around you. Everyone in this building, in this town, is depending on me. I provide the jobs that put food on their tables, clothes on their backs, and roofs over their heads.
But not once did they ask you to do it in a manner.
The business hasn't been doing well lately. Without drastic action, cuts would become unavoidable. These people work hard for me, and they trust me to do the same in return. I cannot, I will not let them down.
Destroy lies to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. The hardworking people cutting.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Burkett. I can take your job.
Man, this guy.
We'll discuss
Must
this
be
later.
a.
In any case, I suppose the gig is up.
And then everyone starts
Give you
shooting.
my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owner.
How about you also serve justice? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral. We'll do this the right way.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be. Well.
You're seriously turning an apology into a business pitch. That's disgusting.
With that resolved, as a member of the Council of Governors, I'm off, and of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
Are you trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear? And with that job, I'll be needed.
You're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary. If you tell, do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer?
You're replaceable, bro. Like you made those farmers suffer.
But on a much larger scale.
Don't try to put this on me, Hope.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding. The past can't be changed. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident, I'm important. You're
not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You're a despicable man, Hope.
And I
hope you get exactly what you deserve.
If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use force.
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, your guards!
Not gonna last much longer.
One. Don't leave home without time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way that there's going to be an approach that you meet with the marshal. You can run, but you can't hide.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Are you alright?
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. It's That's not the Ron Hope I know.
He cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else.
The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
It doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... you.
I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone. What happens to us now?
There must be a second in command.
That would be... Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty.
There might be some difficult days ahead, but I wish you good luck.
Make your questions snappy. This ain't no highfalutin. This is Polvo. If you think this... Yeah, bye already.
That's so funny, man. At least there's a witness, right? So...
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my task.
Just want to get all these approvals over with.
What? They allow me to go out? What?
Workers like to play hard here.
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking. It's a tough town. Bye.
After this quest, I'm just gonna go.
The next
call it
CEO.
in. They're already talking about the next CEO.
You're accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Well, there might be hope for hope.
We're locking into orbit now.
Normally, I think there's like an option to talk to the marshal first, but there's a good chance that he'll almost like to try to call off the attack or something. I mean, I practically killed one of the fucking governors.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Nice.
Hey, deputy.
back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems...
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
These are Hope's instructions to Baston Hall.
All right, let's see what you've got. Yeah, this is pretty damning. And you confronted Hope about this? Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
This is the NCR problem.
You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
NCR stuff here.
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
It would be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Ranger.
This is literally the NCR quest line.
I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage.
Can I get
fearless tenacity,
very
and a
nice
high regard
coat?
for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Thanks to my own personal biases against the Freestar Collective, I was skeptical when you originally accepted the appointment. But seeing you in this moment, I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you. Well done.
Thank you for advocating me.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Great job, Ranger!
Still that look. Star Eagle class starship. Oh, nice.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Something you need from me?
Excuse me. Be safe out there.
Keep up the good work.
Well, hey there.
Aquila's really the heart of the...
Freestar Collective.
All right, we are finally done with the Freestar Collective Ranger quest line. Yeah, I haven't really moved much in the main quest line, and I'm still doing the UC Vanguard quest line as well. But now I'm
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Well, he's dead. Well, I hope you guys are watching. I'll continue my playthrough again tomorrow. I'll be doing continue the Terramorph quest line. You can tell they're gonna have like a man fucking work, man. But I want to get the same duster as the Marshal was wearing. I don't know where you get those.
I'm grateful to have a little more help around here.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.